The now arrested Matteo Messina Denaro became the unchallenged leader following the death of Salvatore Toto Riina in 2017 and his right-hand man, Bernardo Provenzano, in 2016, but with him now out of the picture, a vacuum could open up for power at the top of the infamous crime ring. Some text goes here: what becomes of the mafia now? Some text goes here. Matteo Messina Denaro was detained on 16 January while he was at a hospital appointment, where he was getting treatment for cancer. He had been on the run since 1993 and was jailed in absentia for murders he carried out in the early 1990s. Some text goes here, but with Messina Denaro now out of the picture, who is poised to take control of the mafia. Some text goes here. Why was he important in the mafia? While Messina Denaro was Italy's most wanted fugitive and the top boss in the mafia, some experts say he did not control all the mafia clans, in part because he was not from the Sicilian capital of Palermo. Still, he was billed as the last godfather and was the last fugitive member of a generation of mobsters who masterminded a string of bombings and murders that terrorized Italy in the early 1990s. The man who was once the boss of all bosses, Salvatore Toto Riina, was arrested in 1993 and died in 2017. His right-hand man, Bernardo Provenzano, was arrested in 2006 and died in 2016. According to some experts, Cosa Nostra, as the Sicilian Mafia is known, has lacked a supreme leader for years, possibly since Riina, in part because the various clans struggle to convene and select one. Historian John Dickey, who wrote the book Cosa Nostra, The Definitive History of the Sicilian Mafia, told Sky News the mafia is broken up, suggesting it might struggle to find someone to lead the group of clans around Palermo. He said the mafia's hierarchy, its leadership structure, its whole territorial structure, has been hugely disrupted since the early 1990s. Police think the mafia is on the hunt for a superboss. But some investigators see the Sicilian Mafia as a single-headed structure, and believe it is searching for its new superboss. Speaking about the future of the mafia shortly after Messina Denaro's arrest, Palermo Prosecutor General Lea Sava said, "What will happen in detail, we can't know. But one thing is sure, Cosa Nostra is made up of rules. It has supported itself on these rules for 150 years. So certainly it will put into motion those rules to repair the damage, and thus create the new leadership structure needed after the arrest."